Hi, Leslie Koo here. In Singapore, there are three options to buy an iPhone or other smartphones without a contract with a telco. First option, a brand new iPhone from Apple Store. Second option, a brand new iPhone from a local retail store. For these options, you can buy a brand new iPhone at a lower price than Apple if you don't mind waiting for like 6 months after Apple's launch. Third option, a pre-owned or used iPhone. Clearly, these options offer you the lowest price compared to the first two options. And the third option is the one that I always go for. In Singapore, the pre-owned iPhone market is active and vibrant. You can find good deals in the pre-owned iPhone market. Singaporeans, most of them I would say, and including myself, take good care of our iPhones because we want to have the best possible trade-in price for our iPhones so that we can have the most money to subsidize our next iPhone purchase, be it brand new or pre-owned. There are many pre-owned iPhones that are in mint condition. You just have to be patient and are not in a hurry. I can assure you, you can find a good deal. Recently, I bought a pre-owned iPhone. There is a process that I will go through when I buy a pre-owned iPhone. I want to share them in this video. You may have already known these steps or you have your own ways to do it, but I still hope you will find them useful. At the start, I need to decide which iPhone model that I want to buy in the pre-owned market. I usually wait for 6 months or so after Apple's launch so that I can buy the latest model in the pre-owned market. For example, since March this year, there are already pre-owned iPhones 13 and the 13 Pro models available in some of the local retail stores. Yes, it is not unusual in Singapore to have pre-owned iPhones that are less than a year old and they are still within warranty. I need the telephoto. I did try to take photos without the telephoto, but it didn't work well for me. So I have to go for the Pro model. As for the screen size, I like big screens, so the Pro Max. What about the storage? I don't film in ProRes using iPhone at this stage because of the lightning port, like I explained in my previous video. If I need to film using iPhone, I will use the usual H.265 codec. That means the 128GB options will work just fine for me given my current need for filming. So it is the 128GB iPhone 13 Pro Max. Where do I buy? There is one local retail store that I will definitely go to for my iPhone purchases. The seller has been in the smartphone business for years, and the conditions of the most of his pre-owned iPhones and other smartphones are good. A few of the phones may have minor scratches, but the thing is that he will let the buyers know where the scratches are, and that's one good thing about him, and that is the one good thing that I like about him. So I will start monitoring the stock of the 128GB iPhone 13 Pro Max in the pre-owned sections of his store's website. Now say I have found one on the website. It still has warranty, which I prefer, and the price is within my budget. I'm at the store looking at the chosen pre-owned iPhone. The first thing that I will check is the battery health. For me, I only want 100%. If less than that, I will not want, largely because it will affect the trade-in price of the phone. Next, after confirming the battery health at 100%, I will test the screen responsiveness, make sure it is as smooth as it should be. Move my fingers up and down, left and right. And also check there is any dead pixels. Now, check carefully if there are cracks or scratches on the phone, especially the corners. Most of us will put on it a screen protector, but I still came across pre-owned iPhone that had minor scratches on the screen. Of course, these iPhones are very much cheaper. The seller of my regular go-to phone shop told me that there were still buyers even with screen scratches. Of course, they are in more for the price rather than the condition of the phone. Then check the camera lenses. See if there are cracks. After that, check the areas around the lenses if there is any dent, scratch or crack. Because the lens bodies stick out, it is one of the areas that are easily scratched even with a case. Now check the back of the phone. Make sure it is in mint condition. After that, it is the four sides. Go through slowly the four sides. I feel that the sides are also the areas that are easily scratched. Even with a case, a hard fall will have high probability of leaving a mark. One of the areas of the sides to take note is the lightning port. Non-wireless accessories are connected to the iPhone via the lightning port, so there may be scratches around the port if the previous user did not care much. And this is one of the areas that a case can't protect. The other area of the sides to take note is the SIM card holder. You normally use a pin to eject the holder and put in the SIM card. Now, there is a chance that there may be scratches around the hole if the previous owner was not careful. The hole is small, especially when the sides are shiny. The user may poke the area around the pinhole first before they get it right, and that may scratch the area around the pinhole. That's about all that I will check before I make payment. I hope you will find this step useful. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.